Welcome to our informative video, 8 Facts about Ice Melt in Greenland and Antarctica. This timely discussion focuses on the alarming rate of ice melt in our planet's polar regions and its worldwide implications. We'll take a deep dive into how rapidly these ice shelves are diminishing, the potential outcomes for global sea levels, and the profound effects on wildlife and ecosystems. Tune in as we unravel these crucial climate change issues and understand why it matters more than ever. 1. Rising sea levels. When you think about the ice melting in Greenland and Antarctica, you're really looking at the biggest reason our sea levels are rising. It's pretty surprising, but these icy places contribute to about 1/3 of the entire increase. Imagine the impact of an enormous glacier losing chunks of itself each year. As these regions shed ice, the water eventually ends up in our oceans, pushing shorelines further inland. Coastal areas around the world are witnessing changes firsthand, with some communities facing the risk of flooding. Rising sea levels are not just about numbers. They have real-life implications that are reshaping our environments and challenging traditional livelihoods. 2. Greenland's ice loss. Greenland's situation might sound like it's out of an epic movie, but it's firmly rooted in reality. The country is losing a staggering 280 billion tons of ice every year. Most of this loss is due to processes like surface melting and a phenomenon called glacier calving, where huge ice chunks break off and float away. You might envisage a massive icy metropolis gradually crumbling into the sea. These events have become increasingly frequent, drawing scientists' attention to the dynamics of ice sheets. Understanding Greenland's accelerating ice loss offers crucial insights into global sea level shifts and highlights the intricate balance of our planet's systems. 3. Antarctica's ice loss. Antarctica isn't far behind Greenland, with an estimated 150 billion tons of ice disappearing annually. The driving force here is different, though. It's the warming ocean waters that are gradually nibbling away at the continent's edges. As ocean temperatures rise, the waters surrounding Antarctica grow more violent and potent in their erosion of the ice. Some scientists describe it as a dance where the ocean keeps leading, causing an imbalance that accelerates ice loss. This region's dynamic and complex ice interactions are evolving faster than before, pushing boundaries and challenging our understanding of Earth's climatic future. 4. Impact on global climate. The melting ice in Greenland and Antarctica isn't just about them alone. These changes ripple through our global climate system, particularly disturbing the thermohaline circulation. This is like a giant conveyor belt in our ocean that moves warm water and nutrients around. When disrupted, it can lead to unexpected and significant shifts in weather patterns worldwide. Imagine this network as a sophisticated transit system. When a key route is blocked or changed, it sends everything into disarray. Such disruptions can lead to unpredictable weather events, altering agricultural cycles and affecting economies dependent on stable climate conditions. 5. Global warming's role. Global warming is the central character in the narrative of ice melt. Greenland's ice sheet is especially sensitive to the rising temperatures that have plagued our planet. In fact, Arctic temperatures are climbing nearly 4 times faster than what's seen globally. It's like turning up the heat in a small kitchen faster than in a whole house. The rapid rise in temperatures amplifies the rate at which ice melts, producing more water that contributes to rising sea levels. Understanding this relationship is vital, as it uncovers the significant role human activities play in the current environmental challenges we face. 6. Feedback loops. Nature has a peculiar way of reinforcing its trends with feedback loops. The melting ice reduces Earth's surface reflectivity or albedo. Simply put, less ice means the Earth absorbs more heat instead of reflecting it back into space, causing even more ice to melt. It's a cycle that keeps feeding itself, much like a runaway train gaining momentum. Scientists warn that these feedback loops are critical as they can exacerbate warming trends and accelerate ice loss at a pace that may outstrip our current understanding. The awareness of such cycles underscores the delicate balance our environment rests upon. 7. Potential sea level rise. Think about the immense power of water. If all the ice in Greenland completely melted, it could lead to a whopping 7.4-meter rise in sea levels. For Antarctica, the numbers are even more daunting, with potential levels rising over 58 meters. Imagine skyscrapers being dwarfed by these changes. Such a dramatic rise would drastically reshape continents, submerge coastal cities, and displace populations around the globe. The sheer enormity of potential sea rise challenges our perception of geographic permanence and infrastructure resilience, reminding humanity of the profound impacts of climate change. 8. Wildlife and ecosystem impact. While humans debate and calculate, wildlife faces the immediate brunt of melting ice. Species like polar bears and penguins find their habitats shrinking, challenging their survival. These animals depend on ice as a platform for hunting and breeding. With ice diminished, they struggle to find food and safety. Additionally, the ripple effect extends underwater, where fish and marine life accustomed to cold waters find their homes altered or destroyed. Such changes disturb the intricate balance of polar ecosystems, carving pathways towards extinction for some species and challenging conservation efforts. This intricate dance of life reminds us of the interconnection that binds all living things.